I'm Marcia Martin, the heart healer. I work with the angels, and I want to share an angel story with you. Let's go back quite a few years to the time when things were not so great. I didn't really understand that the angels were an ever-present source of help, and so I was really struggling in every area of my life, and I happened to be driving a car that was in pretty bad shape. But I had to go to the grocery store because, hey, you still got to eat, right? So I managed to make it to the grocery store, buy my groceries, they're in the trunk, and I get in the car ready to go. I'm like, okay, it started on the way here. Please, God, please, let the car start. All I need to do is get home. Don't need to look fancy getting there. I just need to get home. Put the key in the ignition, and it's not good. Whine, 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 and then that slow sound of death. I'm looking around. Here I am. Parking lot's pretty much empty. Just me, myself, and I, and a car that won't start. And I'm thinking to myself, well, but just as I'm thinking, what can I do? There's a tap, tap, tap on my windshield. I look up and I'm like, I see this man standing next to my car. First thought is, uh-oh, here's a strange man standing next to my car. Is it safe to roll down the window? But I see this crisp white shirt and these nice jeans, and he's got a big smile on his face. Tap, tap, tap. Before I can even get the window down, he's, are you having car trouble? And he's got this incredibly richly accented voice. Like, yeah, but I've got jumper cables. I feel like, oh, yay, there's something that I can do to help. And I look up and realize, oh my gosh, we are parked nose to nose. I don't know where this guy's come from, but we're nose to nose. So I run around to the trunk, get out my jumper cables, hand them over to him. He puts them on his car, and we are not even close. In front of each of the cars is a concrete barrier, so we can't get any closer. I see those jumper cables. I see how far it is between me and being rescued, and I'm done. I just want to give up. He appeared out of nowhere, and now he can't even help me. He looks at the distance and he says, oh, no problem. Let me get my jumper cables. Well, he gets out his jumper cables. I swear they could have reached me in hell. These are the longest jumper cables I've ever seen. And by the way, he's driving this shiny black sports car that is so beautifully maintained, all, clean and pristine. My car, meanwhile, is held together with zip ties, and it has not seen a wash in a while. But he gets out his jumper cables that reach to the moon and back and hooks our cars together. 5 minutes later, I am a delighted person. I am over the moon. My car has started. I'm going to be able to make it home. What I'm going to do after that, who cares? I'm just so grateful. I'm going to be able to make it home. So as he's undoing us from the car, I said, oh my gosh, thank you so much. By the way, my name's Marcia, and what is yours? And he stops and gets this look on his face, and then he says, Emmanuel. Like, oh, thank you so much, Emmanuel. You're my angel of the day. And he, again, gets this kind of smile on his face. puts his jumper cables away, and appears to just disappear. Well, I get in my car, and I think, Emmanuel. And I realize the name Emmanuel means God is with us. If you're ready for God to be with you instead of against you, then I want to invite you to my upcoming webinar, How to Manifest More Money with Ease. It's being held on July 20th at 4 p.m. Pacific Time, and I guarantee you it will be worth your while. You're going to learn 3 secrets. First, you're going to learn the 3 things you're doing that are keeping you poor. I'm not driving that old junker anymore, and I don't want you to be driving one either. Then you're going to learn the 1 thing you could be doing that would bring more money through your door. And finally, you're going to be introduced to the greatest helpers in the world. So I'll see you on July 20th at 4 p.m.